Hello guys, I'm back. So, got a lot of stuff going on and I'll show some of it to you. First off, of course, I want to thank all the sponsors of this month. So this is the updated list as of a couple of minutes ago. So if you have sponsored, you're not on the list, please slip me an email. The email address is under the video, and I'll make sure I fix that, okay? So thank you all for sponsoring me this month. I'm very happy with everything I can get. Got a lot of stuff going on, so this helps. So the first thing that I did was I bought a couple of new brushes for the watercolor. A lot of people have been asking me to do some more videos with the watercolor, and I really want to, but I really didn't have the right brushes, and these are, I've never had these before, but I've heard that these are perfect for watercolor. So I'm going to try that out. And of course I have a bigger one. And because I really want to do some really big watercolors, but with the Vallejo, because I like the brightness and the intensity of the colors. That sort of does it for me. I don't know about you guys, but this should really pick up a lot of water. But I'll have to put it in some water first to get it all cleaned. But these are going to be fantastic. And I got a few little ones. Got to make sure I don't just cut off the tip. That's just something that will happen to me. And these are not that, nah, these are not good. They have a really beautiful wooden, I don't know what you call it, but the brush is totally shitty. I can tell right away. This is not anything worth using. Usually I always did that with spit. Just use some spit to first clean them very well, and then a little bit of spit and put them away like that. So we'll see what happens with that one. That was a number 4. This is a number 8. Let's see. Number 8. Yeah, this is a number 8. It looks a little bit better. Let me get rid of this first. You know, the thing is that I almost never buy brushes online. This is one of the first times, I think. Because I like to have a brush in the shop. I like to see how it bends, and not so much how it, you know, takes up water, because you can't do that in a shop, but you can absolutely see how it bends. We'll see. We'll give it a good go with that watercolor, and we'll see what it does. Okay, now next thing I was doing, I was making some really pretty necklaces. So I finished off this one, which is really pretty. Let me put it on a canvas, and I'll give you a close-up. There it is. Nice beading. It has also a fire polished finish, the beads. Let me see if I can get you guys in close like this. Ooh, what are you doing? There you go. So that's one I finished, and I like it. I think it turned out beautiful. I still have to, when you do this, when you use beads that have been packaged for a long time, the good thing is that you have to clean them with a little bit of soap water, and then they shine even more. But I'll do that later. Then I did this one, which I really like. It has a sort of a Art Deco look to it, and I really like that. There you go. And these beads are beautiful. I love these beads. I gotta get more because I'm almost out. Let's see if I can show it up close. There you go. Where is the camera? I think it's over here. See that? They are beautiful. And when they hit the light, they come to life. So this one's going on Etsy. And it's pretty long, as you can see, because I like it to fit everyone. And I don't like really short necklaces, I guess, because it has to be hanging somewhere, I think, below your bra, if you know what I mean. So that's they're pretty big. Then I finished off the one for Mary Lou. I hope she trusts me that I picked out the best one. And these beads are beautiful, and they so match this pendant. As you can see, there's a little bit of glitter going on inside. And I'll show the beads first. See how they shine through? And they have the exact same colors in them than the pendant. See, if you move it a little bit, you'll see the little bit of the glitter, but it's almost not there. If you stay still, you don't see it. You just see the beautiful cells. But when you move it, you see a little bit of the glitter. So Mary Lou, let me know if you like it. Then I'll send it off to you straight away. So the other two are going on Etsy, and this one is going to be for Mary Lou. Now, I made a couple more. Let me put them away. I made a lot of pendants. And this is out of that Yupo that you've heard me talk about a lot because I loved it so much. I don't have it here. I'd show what was left over. No, I put it away already. So these are the ones I finished. I'm sure you'll like to watch them or see them. That's them. That's all the new ones. The other ones I still got, you know, that I did a couple of days ago. Let me get you in close and in focus, please. There you go. They are pretty. I like them. I like those big ovals. I think they are really pretty. But I'm going to see what kind of beads I'm going to put them on. You know, the other one, which had a little green in it, this one, I like that blue, but maybe I'll go for a little bit lighter color in these. So we'll see. And of course I've been varnishing a lot of pieces. Put them back in the box. Okay, now what I'm gonna do today is I'm only gonna do one video though. Sorry guys, but maybe I'll do a watercolor because I really want to do watercolor. Maybe I'll just test out these brushes before I clean them. But I'm gonna do a little pour, and please don't get upset, but look at the colors. I'm gonna do some weird colors. Look at that. I have seen someone do this, and it was just totally amazing, and it really blew my mind. And I've tried this before, but it was so-so. But then, you know, you have something in your mind, and maybe that's something we should talk about, because I've had some people send me pictures of their first pours, or some pours they thought were so-so. But, you know, I think we're our own worst critics. That's the thing. Because we always, I think it's because we have something in mind. We've seen something online somewhere, and then we want to exactly do the same that we saw, and that won't work with the pouring. So don't be so hard on yourself. If of course you have to make something that you like. Absolutely, I agree with that, because that's how I am. You know, if I do a pour and I don't like it, I'll you know, do something to it, just to go and see if I can make it into something that I do like. But sometimes you have to give yourself a break, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm ready. I have no white, so I do want a lot of blue, so I'm gonna start off with blue, then the yellow, which will turn to green, but we'll have to be careful with that. Then the orange and the red. Now I'm pouring it from a little bit up high and then making sure that there's enough that goes through it, but also some on top. That's it, more than enough, because I know that this will fill up the whole canvas. So I'm gonna do a flip, just like that, and let it out. And like I imagined, it's not what I was planning on. So maybe we'll do another one where I don't do a flip. But I think I will torch it, because I like some big cells. As you can see, I'm holding it up very high. And just letting them grow. And maybe this is something that we should talk about also, because when you just, you know, when you really torch the paint, you get different cells. I've seen that happen a lot of times. So, and when you just warm it, you see that they sort of grow. So they are really a bit bigger than what you're expecting. Ooh, just a little bit down here. Wow, this is really pretty. Even though it's not what I was planning on, I love it. Look at that. Now I gotta stop. Stop. This is amazing. I really love it. Okay, let me clean my hands really quick. Where's my rag? Oh, there it is. This is it. Can't help it, but I really love it. Just gonna do the sides just a little bit. I need some red. A little bit more. And I don't want to disrupt the cells going on, so I'm just gonna let it drip. As you can see, I'm letting it drip down. This is so beautiful. Okay, I hope you can get the colors. Look at that. Is that beautiful? This is so beautiful. I think it's one of the better ones I've done in a long time. Yep. So I gotta be really careful that I don't jinx this. I'm looking to see if I got all the corners done. And I'm gonna do, oh, there's a little bit of dark. I'm gonna do Yupos in a bit. There it is. Oh, there. We need a little bit of green, because I do want everything covered. Okay. This is really beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna put it away. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. I think I'll put it, oh, let me get rid of a little bit of air bubbles. That's it. you want a close-up, especially this bit. Look at that. Is that pretty? And that band of green there. I really like it. I'm really happy with it. Doing a little happy dance. Okay, I'm gonna put it away. Please don't let it fall. Okay, it's safe. Now I would like to do, but what I do want to talk about is this is dangerous colors. It is. And why? Because if you smush this too much, it'll go to mud. It will turn brown. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. First, let me try something here. Because I really like some of the colors. Like that. Because I'd like some of this, just to save some of it for a pendant. As you can see. But I'm trying to get it a little bit thinner. And of course I'm going to get some glitter. Yes, I am. I like this, but it has to, there it goes. Okay. Now I can't show you here. Maybe I can show you there. Because I'm going to torch it. Do want a little bit of cells, not too much. Okay. Now, what color glitter do we want to put on there? I think I'd go for bronze, because I think bronze will look really special. This isn't bronze. Oh, this is bronze. Yeah, bronze is the color to do. And this is, again, it's ultra fine glitter. And I'm just putting a little bit on top. That's all I want to put on, not too much. You know, just as you move, if you make this into a pendant, when you move, you'll see it. See that? And when you don't move, you don't see it. That's what I want. So this is really pretty. Let me get the cup, put this on there, and give you a close-up. Where's my raggedy rag? Oh yeah, it's still in the sink. Okay. There it is. There you go. It has some nice parts that I think I'll use to do jewelry. Get you back in focus. Okay. Now, this one we'll put away. I'll put it down here. Now the other one, I still had some paint left in the cup. That is pretty also. It's kind of pretty, but you know, it has those colors that I'm thinking, you know, will anyone really like to wear it because it's so bright? I'm not one that usually wears something that is as bright as this. Let me see if I can get some cells. Yep. Man, that is awesome. I gotta show you a close-up, but I have to also cover the whole bit of Yupo. Oops. Okay, stop. Okay. guys, look at this one. Is that beautiful? Yes, it is. Oh, I'm sure someone will like this. I might figure out something else. Maybe not bead it, but make a big pendant and do something with macrame or something like that. Because it is awesome. Look at that. Now I come to think of it, it might have to do, this paint is behaving exactly like I want it, and it might have something to do with how I mixed it, because I have a new mixture. Yeah, again, I know. I heard you. Again? You're going to change it again? Yes, I am, because we have to keep on experimenting to find even better mixtures, right? Yes. So, what I did, getting the colors. So for the people that want to do this, what's in here is this one. I'll just give you the numbers. It's all Winsor and Newton Galeria. That's important. And this is number 090. There you go. Don't know if you can see it, but it's 090. Oops. Don't drop it. I don't know why that, okay. Then this one is 115. It's the cadmium yellow deep hue. And the other one was named cadmium orange hue. And I have the blue, what you see is the cerulean blue hue. Oh, the names. It's number 138. Oh, sorry. There you go. 138. Oh, I have my stand way up front because I did. That's why it's so difficult. And I have cadmium red hue. That is number 095. Those are the colors I used. And then the mixture. Now, there's no PVA in this. I just did these two. It's pouring medium and gloss medium. And this one I did about, and people, I want to stress that this is not rocket science. So about 30% pouring medium. And if it's 25 or 35, that doesn't matter because I'm sure I have a different mixture in some of the colors. And then the gloss medium, about 10 to 20%. So that's what I put in. And then because, as you can see, stuff is pretty thin. And to tell you the truth, I prefer this because the pouring medium is so thin, you don't need to add so much water. So this is what you gotta all get in your email and email Dick Blick that he also orders gloss medium. And I'm sure he can do that because he's got orders coming over, so he has to do the gloss medium. This stuff is good. So this is the only fluid I put in the paint, and a little bit of water, of course, to get to the right consistency. But this is it. So I think I'm going to stick with these two for a while until I feel the urge to experiment a little bit more. But what I do think is that the thinness of the pouring medium really helps, because then you don't have to put too much water in. And that's why I think the cells are so elastic, because it has so much binders in there. As you can see, it stays exactly like that. And as you could see on the other one, the one I have under here, there you go. It's, oh, I see a bubble that I have to take out and something else. But you saw how I stretched those cells and they stayed perfectly good. So that was important. Now, a little bit more, because I am going to do something with these. That's kind of cool. And down here, here we go, letting it come down. Sometimes you just want to help it a little bit because you don't want to put more paint on that. So, here we go. Just a tiny little bit of cells will be nice. Now the other one, I didn't do any glitter on that one because it has a lot of yellow, and somehow I don't think glitter with the yellow will be nice. But this one I will. I can clean this. So I'll put that up here. Clean my hands again. There we go. Because otherwise all my little bottles of glitter will get all covered in the stuff. Yep. That's it. No more than that. Did you see that? Just a little brush. Okay, I'll give you a close-up. There we are. See? No, not a lot of cells, just a couple. I'm sure I can get some really pretty pendants out of that one. So, there we go. Back in focus. Put this one away. Oops. Well, that doesn't matter. And this is one of the ones I did last week. As you can see, it's dry. Well, the back isn't dry, it's still wet. But this has something so fairy, whimsical, I don't know. I'm sure if I made a pendant out of this, this will look awesome. So put that away. Now one more and then that's it, and then I'll put my video up for you guys to watch. Oh, if Andrew's watching, Andrew, I'm getting the runaround from the Dutch post office. Someone emailed me. They were going to give me tell me what was going on last week, and then I get this email saying that person was sick. And you know, usually I really get upset when they do that, because the Dutch post office, come on, it's just not one person. And I think they're just giving me the runaround. But you know what? I'm gonna take pictures later on. I'm gonna email them to you, and you can pick out which one you want. I'm gonna send you a new painting. We'll just see what they do. I bet you they won't even pay out the insurance, I'm pretty sure. They make such a big deal out of it. But I will be mailing them, not that person, but I'll mail someone else there, because I really, you know, everything I send, even from my web shop, it all goes with the same post office. So I'm a pretty good customer, I think. Well, sure they have bigger ones, but they could treat me a little bit better, because I told them my customer is not happy, and they're demanding a new painting. And of course you aren't, because you're being really, really good about, you know, waiting for me to get some closure on the whole thing. But I'm gonna send you pictures today, promise. So this is the last one. The light doesn't do it justice though. Let me put it in the middle and I'll show you with a little bit better light on it. Here we go. There it is. So that's kind of pretty too. Now this is a long video. I know you don't mind, but I gotta put it up. I love that one too. It's still pretty. Okay guys, I gotta really thank you all for watching this video. I had a lot of fun. I surprised myself again with the 20 by 20. I really like that one. I gotta clean this up. Oh, and this was what I was talking about it going brown. I'll show you. So scoop it all up. Well, there's not much left over. I used most of it. Look at that color. That's really dark. Now it's mud. See that? Dark brown. And it's not an ugly color either, so I might just scoop it up and put it in a little cup. I just might use it. It's kind of cool color. Look at that color. It's really beautiful dark brown. Yep, I'm going to scoop it up and save it. Thank you all for watching. Have a really beautiful Sunday. Mine is almost over. You still got some Sunday. And I'll see you in the next video. I love you all pieces, of course. Liebe euch alle. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.